The arms race.
You're on a path in the woods.
No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
Ho 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 ho!
You're what? The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
Oh, Cheated is pissed! Oh, hold on. I actually gotta sit up and get into my gamer lean because, this actually just really fucking intrigued me.
I feel dizzy.
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
Nobody holds the cards. That's how it's always been. That's unfortunately how reality works. The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight.
Hunted's here.
What's the point of fighting if she's just going to win every time? It hurts being sliced to pieces. We're better off just sitting up here and doing nothing.
And Broken! Double voice!
Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our third? No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realise that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
I mean, I, as the fourth person player, realize that, yes, but they, no. They do not. Sorry, narrator. Also, even though I do realize that, I'm kind of perpetuating the cycle because I'm a completionist and I want achievements and stuff, so...
That can't be right. That's too much responsibility. I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world. Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched.
We take it.
Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp. That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually. And what if we never do?
We will.
Don't be like that. I know things are hard right now, but we gotta stay positive. If they're confident, then I'm confident. So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to? I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right? There isn't a door, there's just that mirror.
Yeah, the mirror is back.
There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
Or are we seeing actual reality?
I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it. You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror.
Yeah, I think there's
a... It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Just reach forward and open it.
Yeah.
Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice.
Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Mirror clean. Oh, Broken.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open.
Broken sounded like me on raid night in FFXIV.
And the mirror's gone. How surprising.
It was never there. Just an illusion.
Guess it's time for us to see her again.
Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
I hope she has two sword arms now.
Step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom. Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Sup? Hi. It looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore. But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Fun for her, maybe. I didn't like dying all over again.
Great! Hey, thank you so much for the 300 bits.
Thinking about dying makes us as good as dead. The only thing that matters is survival. Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
I mean, technically the bad is that the world gets destroyed, but yeah.
Nothing bad has come of it yet. Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered. The past isn't real. There's only here and now. Your internal bickering
Double blade,
is cut
let's
short by
go.
the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor. She's loose, and she is coming for you.
You're going to
fight.
make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Yes.
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
We fight! We're fighting her, obviously. We're going to appeal to her authority, puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk this out. Oh, that's easy. I'm going to try flirting with her. She has swords for arms, and we don't. We're panicking. We're going to fight her, and we're going to have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. She wins by killing us, so let's beat her to it. All these ideas suck. Think of something better. I'm either going to say we're going to fight her and we're going to have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. Or she wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. I know the flirting option is very mean. I want to take it, but... Unfortunately, these are not explorers, so anything I do is going to advance this scene. So I'm going to go playing off the idea of all the other playthroughs I've done that believing in yourself, you can give power to yourself over her. I'm going to go with the stiff upper lip. Because I think that has some merit.
Yeah, sure. Why the hell not? Let's see if we can turn off the part of us that feels things.
I turned that off ages ago.
Pain is good. It's how we stay alive. Nah, I'm sick of pain. Yeah, this whole thing would be a lot more tolerable if it didn't hurt so much.
Ah, shit. I'm gonna wait for her to come to me. I want to wait for her to come to me. Both of these options don't seem great.
Just standing there, huh? A bold strategy.
Bold move, Cotton. Let's see how that plays out for you.
The princess closes the distance and we dodge.
We do dodge.
And you dodge.
Yes.
Oh, you're fast. But let's see how fast you really are.
We're gonna dodge again.
You dodge the princess's blows for as long as you can, sustaining only nicks and cuts as you attempt to avoid her blades. But it isn't long before you're winded, your feet a little slower, your gait a little clumsier.
Stop putting that shit on us, narrator. This is you.
That's all the opening she needs.
Oh, fuck.
She skewers you.
Gotcha.
Stab her back?
And? Does it hurt?
No.
No.
Stab her back! Voice of the cold, let's go!
Oh, a new one of us.
Stab her back. Stab her back.
I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead, 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 dead.
If we didn't realize we were dead, then we made progress. Good job. Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
Don't worry about it.
This is 4. No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
I'm gonna stab you.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
I like the idea.
As long as we keep moving.
Why not? It's not like dying again and again is doing us any harm. Let's see how far
I like
little
this one.
mind hole goes, shall
I
we?
like this route.
Oh, great. So it's going to get even more crowded. Even more deluded voices that think we might stand any kind of chance.
We do stand a chance.
Come on, show me something new.
Alright, I'm gonna stab you. Heal their authority. Oh, that's easy. His swords for arms. He wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. I'm gonna say that one. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. It doesn't work and she kills you again. And again. And again. And again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life. Holding only snippets of conflict that transpires.
Then you skewer yourself.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought. Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. We just have to hit her harder. She skewers you.
You'll have to be trickier than that.
Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman. She skewers you.
You're cute.
Do you see that? We almost had her. That was luck. But we only have to get lucky once. Just panic! Flee!
No!
She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. Okay, let's go again. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't
Oh my
tried
gosh,
that.
this is amazing.
I'm sure she'll listen to reason. She skewers you. See? We're getting better. Okay, yeah. That was a good one. None of this is working. Think. She skewers you. We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One last time. You're right. One last time. That's all we need. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Mutually assured destruction. Is this the first time I've gotten to a chapter 4?
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here.
I think that's the first time we've gotten to a chapter 4. I think the furthest we'd gotten was a chapter 3. How many chapters can you get up to?
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand. Ho-ho! What if? Throw it out the window. Over my dead body.
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman?
Oh my.
Sure, I can think of a better way to die. They're all the same, really. How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything. The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top.
Top.
There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is...
Yeah, leave it to the pros.
Oh, I think I accidentally
We'll notch up
overclicked
that
over
win
something.
in time.
My bad. I didn't see that it was going to continue.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
He said, how about you stick to describing things and we'll stick to doing them? Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time. Okay.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only
It's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
Thank you.
are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this.
Don't care, just want to win.
Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really? Okay then.
All right, narrator.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's
Oh!
skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. Then it erupts. She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Chad, I don't think you can fuck that. I really don't. I mean, holy. Ooh.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Holy shit.
That's understating it, hero.
She's gorgeous.
Absolutely divine.
Yes, behold the perfect woman.
Oh my god, stubborn.
Do you think we can throw her out the window? That looked painful. How is she still alive? Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
This
Narrator,
is all just a sick
Whoa.
joke.
Whoa.
Forget.
This is all
Narrator,
just a sick joke.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Time to get serious. Now we're going into gamer mode. Oh!
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act. And yet, through that inaction, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach. But as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Shut up, baby, I know it. Your weapons clash again and again. You and her, entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the momentum volleys between you. And endlessly building crescendo, and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of violation, and her strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. Yo! You do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. That was cool. That was legit one of the coolest endings. Holy crap. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Seriously, that has got to be one of my favorite routes. That is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
You know what? I haven't said this yet, and I am considering going the route at the end of all this of just attacking her and killing her. So, you know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right?
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
Does it feel like all done? Can I go back? Invisible wall. What do you want me to bring you next time? I'm curious as to what her answer will be.
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
Okay. Bro, Kensei, you just missed legit one of the best routes. Like, seriously, dude. Legitimately. One of the best routes we have played. But it's okay, because you're not too late to see me do the step on me mommy route, which is what I'm gonna try to go for next.
My joy isn't seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why?
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
So you don't have any preference on how you'd like to change or grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
Where is it? I want to know what she thinks about this vessel. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is sharp and single-minded. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for an indomitable heart.
Sharp and indomitable. Oh yeah, I saw the news chaos, Alex. It's definitely a bummer. I'm not surprised though, because he was older, you know?
Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Alright. Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Alright. I'm gonna say I'm ready to go back, and we're gonna try to get the tower route again that I bumbled on, originally.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark. Die.